How you doing?
Not bad, you?
Let me get a bourbon on the rocks.
Shot of bourbon.
Since when you start drinking bourbon?
Dad, I'm 25.
Only 25. Oh, you shouldn't do that to yourself.
Is this what they call a midlife crisis phase?
Midlife crisis, you're 25.
Yeah, 25 going on 50. Can I get another shot, please?
Oh, hey, slow down.
No, no. Thank you.
Something wrong?
You mean other than my dead mother? No? I'm fine.
I loved her as well.
How much?
How much? Enough that I wish she was here with you now instead of me.
She would never sit here.
Yeah, you're right. My mother would never be in a place like this. You know, you have her eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what color were they?
What color were her eyes?
Yeah, what color were my mother's eyes?
You don't remember the color of your mother's eyes?
Do you?
They were light brown.
Light brown.
Yeah. I lived with her for 23 years. I think I can remember the color of your mother's eyes.
Funny, I always thought they were hazel.
Yeah, I made that mistake sometimes too. Amongst other mistakes. Oh, where you going?
I'm going to relieve myself. Is that okay?
Don't forget to come back.
Bartender, can I have another shot, please?
You okay? You got something on your mind?
Yeah. I've got a story for you.
You got a story to tell me? Okay? Tell me your story.
So there was this one time I took out Mom's car for a drive. When she was recovering from another time she took those pills, tried to kill herself again. She was laying in bed. On Easter Sunday, after dinner, you said you were going out for a drink. Remember? You were gone for a while. I asked Mom, since she was feeling better, if I could borrow the car, and she said fine, so I took it out for a drive. Just drove around the neighborhood for a while, thinking about nothing, just things. Then I saw your car parked in somebody's driveway. I stopped the car, got out, walked up the driveway. Looking through the window, I saw you with a woman in the living room. You always told us that it was bad for your back to sleep on couches, but not at her place, it wasn't. You were watching TV and drinking wine. She kissed you on the cheek, and you kissed her back. I got the fuck out of there and raced back home. You know what I did when I got back home? I kissed Mom on her cheek. She needed to remember what it was like to be loved. You got home at your usual time. And she turned away from you when you asked how things were. Probably didn't notice it. Probably didn't notice anything until this morning when she was laying in her casket. When we buried her today, you couldn't look at any of us. You just stared. Nothing.
Hey. Don't you want to know why? Do you want to know the reason why?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't help her. She was sick for so many fucking years. There was nothing I could do for her. I was emotionally numb. You know what I'm trying to say. I started working longer hours just to take my mind off of it. There was this woman at work. She knew my situation. She was kind. She was compassionate. We started going out for a couple of drinks, a few laughs. I started to feel like my old self again. After a while, one thing led to another, and we had an affair. I needed a friend.
You needed a friend?
Hey, yeah, you know what, Jack? Believe it or not, this shit happens all the time. Your mother wasn't stupid. She knew what was going on. She asked me one day, is there someone else? I said, yes. She loved me enough to let me go. That's the reason your mom and I got divorced. She wanted it. We both wanted it. My life is better now. I needed to help myself.
Mom's dead. And you needed a friend. It sounds to me like you just wanted to get your dick wet.
That's unfair, Jack. I loved her very much.
So did I.